First item on the agenda is apologies for absence.
None received.
Okay. Declarations of pecuniary interest and request of dispensation. No.
Aaron?
Aaron?
Go live now. I got a message saying this.
On the agenda is apologies for absence.
Yeah, give it time. I think in 5 minutes.
I didn't hear any of that, sorry.
It's a bit jumbled. Aaron?
Sorry, is someone talking or?
You are now.
Oh. List B, number 3. I know the landowner.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. Item 4. Sorry, item 3, which is minutes from the previous meeting. I suspect you've all read the minutes, yes? May I have a proposer and a seconder? Right, that's Councillor Tony Brown and Councillor Bruce Davison. Seconded it. All those in favour, please show.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, it's for you to sign, Vicky.
Thanks. Oh, with the minutes, is it the clerk that's signing them? Oh, Colin's disappeared.
Here he comes.
With signing the minutes, Colin, is it the clerk that signs them or?
No, the chairman signs the minutes.
Oh.
So do I have to leave them somewhere for him to sign then?
At some point, yeah. Obviously, you've got a resolution that the chairman may sign them, and it's just a matter at some point of catching up. I caught up with John, for instance, for the full council meetings, the tail end of last week. So perhaps it's worth just dropping them off on Pat's doorstep at some point.
Yeah, okay then.
And then I'll have to drop them back off to you somehow.
You could leave them in the office because I'll just file them there anyway.
Okay. Right.
Thank you. I wasn't quite sure how that was working.
Right. I thought it was through delegated powers that you had the power to sign.
No, I knew it wasn't that.
Right. Okay. As long as we voted, that is, of course. Right. Okay. Matters arising from those minutes. Page 103. Anyone? No. Page 104. No. Page 105.
Pat, I've lost you. Oh, there you are, top left side. I'm
second from left on my.
Oh, okay. Sorry, no, I think Colin moved. Just the Persimmon side, the northwest side. I think I told everyone that the planning officer has. Oh, you probably saw the email anyway that Vicky forwarded on about the northwest side. That she's talking to the developers about all the things that has been brought up and stuff that she's also brought up as well.
Yeah, because there's quite a lot noticed there.
Yeah.
Hopefully that they will look into that and change them before it goes to the planning committee in Bury. Right, that's 105. 106.
Pat again, northwest. Business Park. I believe that's coming to planning. It's either going to be the 8th of July or later in the month. Sorry, coming to development control. I'm sorry, I'll rephrase that.
Yeah, that's we voted neutral on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's whatever number system.
it must include times of operation and proposals to mitigate noise and dust. Put comment in about that. And so it don't disturb the neighbouring residents. Right, that's page 106, 107. Anyone? No? So we're all looking down. I'm looking on my phone. I don't know where everyone else is looking. We're all looking at different places. That's 107. Objected to one there. It was the one that, oh, the garage, demolition of the garage. And then there was comments about Ansuckling Way, which is quite a lot. That's 108. 109. We haven't got anyone that's listening, have we, Vicky? No?
Can't see anyone.
That reminded me of the last one when we had people talking. Last but not least, 110. Okay.
Yeah.
Get back to planning agenda, which is item 5 now, isn't it? Am I right, Vicky? I keep getting lost.
Yeah, it is.
Right, which is members of the public. So we haven't got any members of the public.
No.
So we'll skip that one. Item 6, to consider planning applications, West Suffolk Council. Okay, which is, first one is DC 200757 HH, which is extend existing front porch and create parking area in the front garden. That's 11 Tasman Road. Now this one, I noticed on the application form, it says, will the proposed works affect existing car parking arrangements? And the applicant put no to it. And yet the planning application is about parking. So I'm confused why the applicant has put that on there. That's what I've noticed. Right, any comments on that one? Councillor Stitchcombe? You go and mute yourself somehow.
Colin, can we unmute Alan, please?
I keep forgetting that unless you're on Zoom, I was in PDF viewer. Right, I'm now in Zoom and I can unmute. Sorry about that. I don't know. I think it's Pat. I think it's down to their interpretation of what affecting parking means. But quite clearly, they've asked for a new parking area. So, if anything, it increases their off-street parking. So I don't see that's actually a problem. But I didn't find their drawings at all clear. I'm not really sure how much they're extending the porch. Presumably, not by a mile. And the other thing is that the actual application document is very vague about the material for the new parking area, and that's a fair old area. I think it does say blah blah. It says paved something or gravel. So I mean, if it is gravel, fine, but it's not clear enough. I think So I'm sort of neutral about it, but would want I'd want planning to ask them further questions about precisely what material is it SUDS compliant.
Yeah, because the reason why is because of flooding, isn't it? They stopped a few years back having driveways, hard, concrete driveways are converted parking areas in. They've stopped that, haven't they? So yeah, it's a good point. Right, is anyone else want to talk on this one? No. So can I propose then for neutral on this? Councillor Stitchcombe. Seconder is Councillor Brown. All those in favour, please show. Yeah.
Oh, is it with that comment about being SOTS compliant? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I can't see any objection to that comment at all. No.
No.
Right. Next one on the agenda is DC 200861 FUL. This is one combined heat and power plant, CHP, which I don't understand what that is, with steam expander within the existing plant room, located on existing hard standing. This is IFF, and it's from Centrica. Ooh. Right, is there any comment on that? I've put in support with public health, whilst public health and housing would not therefore wish to raise any objections to this application. International Favours and Fragrances Limited is authorised by the Environment Agency to operate a number of processes at their plant under Part A of the Environment Protection Act 1990. We would therefore recommend that this application is forwarded to the Environment Agency for their comments prior to determination. Councillor Davis-Smith?
Well, looking at this, the noise survey, it doesn't seem to have any detrimental effect to the local residents. Obviously, the surveys are generally done by the company themselves, so they may have a vested interest, but it didn't seem to be any dangerous noise levels, and well within the reasonable levels. So, don't really have a problem.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else?
Sorry, Pat.
Councillor,
I think this is just an exhaust gas generator, by the sound of things, coming off the boiler. CHP stands for Combined Heat and Power. Pretty standard stuff. I didn't notice it mentions electrical generation, so I think that's what it is. Just
they sort of making use of the excess energy.
Effectively taking exhaust gases off the boiler and using it to generate power,
which is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. Yeah. Okay. So we're neutral on this, are we, members? Yeah. Right. Can I propose it, please, in the seconder? Councillor Bruce Davison and Councillor Liz Smith is seconded. Okay. All those in favour, please show. Okay. And the next one is DC 200830 TPO, which is an ash tree within A1 within area A1 on order. This is fell from Mrs. Frances Brown, 21 Munnings Close. And
Chair.
Here.
Chair and Vicky, there is
It's a self-seeding tree, and it's doing damage apparently. Councillor Stitchcombe?
I don't have any objection to getting rid of a self-seeded tree. I'm just puzzled that number 24 and number 21 seem to have got transposed here somewhere. The applicant is actually Mrs. Frances Brown at number 24, if you read the original application form, but it's all got logged on the website as number 21, hasn't it? Which is actually the neighbour who is also supportive. But anyway, that's a minor confusion.
Thank you for that. I notice Aaron is gone off a bit. Can you talk, Aaron? Can you speak?
Yeah, I can talk. Yeah.
Oh, right, lovely. Right, as long as you say what the rest of the committees or whatever you, when I vote, can you say what you're voting for or against, please? Because I can't see your hand.
I can't vote on this one, Pat.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's why you've done it. Yeah. Sorry. I apologise. Yeah. Okay. That's good then. Right. Can I have a proposal? I expect it's neutral first. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Can I have a proposer and a seconder? Proposer and section. I second it. Oh, sorry. Bruce Davison seconded it. Councillor Bruce Davison. Right. All those in favour, please show. Yep. Right. And the next one is the DC 20 0855 FUL replacement loading area canopy following demolition of existing canopy. This is Ardex Homefield Road. I haven't got any comments on here on my bit. Is there any comments from anyone? No? Okay. Can I have a proposal? I expect it's neutral again, yes? Yeah? Right, all those in favour? Sorry, no. Can I have a proposer? Right, Councillor Liz Smith. Can I have a seconder? Councillor Em Stickson. Right, all those in favour, please show. Okay. Overwhelming. Last but not least is DC 20 0932 HH, which is a detached garage, and it's 27 Marcus Close. I've got no comments because it's a garage. I'm not doing away with it. They're actually building one. Is there any comments at all on that? Any other comments? No. Councillor David Smith.
The plans were a bit vague. They didn't actually give a height to the garage to the apex. It was only the side of the wall and the length. So going to the scale they're using, it's about 3.2 meters now. Was that 10 feet? Probably? Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, 11 foot maybe.
Yeah. It's not really overlooking anything, is it?
Right. No. Personally, I would have gone a bit wider, but that's my choice.
Yeah, it didn't seem very wide, is it?
Well, 3 meters is standard Suffolk County Council policy, minimum.
That needs changing, doesn't it? Definitely needs changing.
Wide doors you get on cars.
Okay, right. I presume we're neutral again on this one. Yeah. Okay. Can I have a proposer, please? Right, Councillor Aaron McCready, and seconded by Councillor Bruce Davison. Okay, all those in favour, please show. Yep, everyone. Right, thank you very much. It's a lot of the planning stuff. There we go. Right, the next one is item
7, matters to report.
Item 7, matters to report. Anyone?
Don't look at me.
No, we're all looking at you.
I know, no. Nothing's happening, is there? You know.
Oh, true. That's true.
All the things that we got outstanding, nothing's happened to them, like Sturber arches and Liddles and all that sort of thing.
Okay, right. Thank you very much, everyone. Item 8, which is the date of next meeting, which is the 13th of July. And thank you all for attending. Full house again, which is brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Pat.
Thank you, Freddie.
Thank you.
And Colin.
And Colin.
There you are. Oh, there you are.
No, I didn't do anything at all. That was all Vicky.
Oh, you were driving behind the background. Yeah, I know.
Yeah,